Hey everybody, welcome to Texas Chat. I'm Serge.
I'm Rob.
I'm Gen Z.
I'm Gen X.
And today we're starting Rob's Halo Reach journey, and we're starting off with the Halo Reach trailers. The first one we're starting off today is the E3 2009 teaser trailer. So before we jump into this, I'm kind of curious, just because the name Reach has been dropped throughout the Halo series several times in your playthrough, and I brought it up a few times, but I don't actually know how much you know. So I'm just gonna ask you, what is Reach, and what do you know about Reach?
Well, first of all, I can't wait to start this because
it's Bungie's final Halo game.
Yeah, and you've been holding me back. I'm like, come on, let's start it. Come
I
on,
haven't been holding him back at all.
Well, maybe a little bit.
Today you guys were putting up the blinds, and I was like, come on, let's go.
I know. It's like every time I'm ready to come in the studio, it's like, oh, we got to do something else. But yeah, so anyway, I can't wait to jump in this. And what Reach is, so I've been learning a whole new set of terminology, like a new language, right, with this game. And I'm still trying to learn and remember what a particular gun is named and what's this and what's that. And so I would hear Reach in the very beginning, and it just went over my head. But something happened, and I don't know at one point, where someone in the game said something about Reach, and I thought, that's really important. And I'm not sure if it was actually in the game or a trailer or a terminal.
Yeah, I think it was
a terminal.
Terminals, Halo Combat Evolved. No, was it Halo 2 terminals mention Reach for sure, I know of. And then there's also references to Reach in different games as well, being alluded to.
Yeah.
Halo Combat Evolved opens up with Reach being mentioned as well.
But they, like I said, they allude to it, but don't really talk about it, right? And something stood out in my mind when I thought, Reach, that sounds really important. And had no idea if that was the name of a ship or if it was a star, whatever it was. And then something happened where I learned a little piece of knowledge that Reach is a planet where humanity is building its weaponry and its ships. And so I'm thinking that is a highly significant planet, because we're in this major war with the Covenant. And so ever since I put that piece together, and I forgot how or when, but I listen now for Reach whenever it's mentioned, because it's highly significant. And what I've learned is that there's a huge battle, and I don't know if the planet was glassed or not, but in this huge battle, it sounds like I kind of gathered that we took some major losses. Like, it was significant, probably even crippling. And so kind of knowing that or thinking that, I'm not sure about that. I can't wait to jump in the game now and find out what's happening, because I love a story. So it's not just playing the game, but it's going to reveal more of the story.
Yeah, and I'll probably give you a little bit more context as we start up the game. I don't know if I'll do it here on this trailer reaction specifically, but just something to point out is that Halo 1, 2, 3, Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, they were all chronological. Halo Reach is actually a prequel. So this takes place before even Halo Combat Evolved.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good to know that.
So you're going way back.
Yeah. Okay, so in the linear timeline, and so in my mind, I'm always thinking, okay, a timeline, where things are placed. And this is before Halo CE.
Yeah, so this is before all of the games that you have played.
Okay.
So, you ready to watch this trailer?
I'm ready to watch it. Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys.
Gamma Station, this is Fermion RSO. Unconfirmed report of an in-system split space rupture.
Impossible. Check your source.
Reading multiple pings below the orbital defense grid.
Oh, this can't be happening.
There's no mistake. It's them. Winter contingency has been declared. All units are mobilized and ready.
This is Sierra 330. Prep for combat insertion.
What the hell was that? We're coming in hot. Hold on. We just lost our bird.
Oh my god. What the hell is happening down there?
People down here.
They just dropped off my map.
Overrun. We'll hold this position as long as we can. I need you in that fight, Noble One. Noble One, come in. Noble One, do you read me? This is Sierra 259. You got Spartans on the ground, sir. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah. I could just imagine what it was like to see that trailer.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. I could imagine, like, okay, if that was during a Super Bowl and it's in the middle of just a Super Bowl commercial, I could just see in a big like sports bar people just breaking out in a big cheer, like I can't wait for this to come out.
Yeah.
That already it just grabs me and says, okay, I got to play this, and I'm lucky because I don't have to wait for it.
Yeah, you're really lucky because
Yeah, I get to play it.
you get to play it like right
But
away.
I'm watching that, and I feel kind of like pumped up.
Yeah, but isn't it like kind of really immersive what's going on there? Like you can
Yeah.
see the planet, the camera slowly panning around the planet, and it goes from nice looking to
The
you see a destroyed ship floating in space, and then you see the planet with all these different explosions, and it's like on fire.
Yeah, major destruction there. Yeah.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on that?
So I think I want to play this, but also I think it ties into an understanding I had, and that was Reach was a planet, and there was some major battles going on, and we took some crippling casualties and destruction.
Right. Yeah.
So.
And do you know did you read the phrase at the start? Do you recall what the phrase at the start was?
Something about, and it was cool. In the the ending, now the beginning, or something like that.
From the beginning, you know the end.
Yeah. Okay.
Is the phrase that was used. At least I see it written down here in the description. I assume it's the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why it says that?
Yeah, because we played it already, right? And so we know the end.
Well, we didn't.
But we don't really know the beginning and how it started.
Oh,
We haven't played that yet.
You're talking about like the other Halo games. You know
Yeah.
the end. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. I think, right? Or,
Yeah, I think it's alluding actually to how this is gonna end.
Okay.
Because there's actually pamphlets on included with the original Halo Combat Evolved disc that go into the descriptor of what happened at Reach. So, did you before I go into that? Quick question: did you hear what was being said over the intercom? I need you in this fight, Noble One, or whatever. Like the guy was trying to like reach this certain team. He's like, Noble One, can you respond?
So Noble One, it sounded like to me it was probably a Spartan, and he just reassured him, saying all Spartans on ground.
Yeah.
And which told me it's not just Master Chief by
like
himself.
you have Spartans on the ground, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, right. And so this is before Master Chief was the last one. So
Right.
he had there's a contingency of a contingent of Spartans down
Right.
on this particular planet.
Yeah, so that's what's interesting is to kind of
Noble
do
One.
a quick summary is originally Bungie's intended storyline was that Master Chief, by the time of Halo Combat Evolved, was the last surviving Spartan. This was later changed, so that's no longer the case, but that was the original intended story. And so in Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and Halo 3, you don't see any other Spartans.
It was just Master Chief.
It's just you're on
117.
Master Chief on his own. Yeah. What's interesting is since this is a prequel, you see there's other Spartans. In fact, there's whole Spartan teams. And in this game, you actually will get to be on one of those Spartan teams as a Spartan, and the team you will be joining is called Noble Team.
Noble One, as he said. Okay.
Yeah, and so Noble Team consists typically of 6 Spartans. So Noble 1, Noble 2, Noble 3, Noble 4, Noble 5, Noble 6. You'll be Noble 6 since you're the new addition to the team. When in this case the person on the intercom is trying to reach the team leader, he's saying Noble 1 because Noble 1 is the team
leader. Yeah.
And then of course he responds, "You have Spartans on the ground, sir. We're not going anywhere."
Right. Yeah.
So it's kind of a chilling.
It
start.
is. Yeah, it gets you pumped up.
Yeah, and you can also hear all this radio chatter from like all these different army groups of like everyone's panicking and just chaos, and it's all like, just a complete mess.
So I was probably too busy looking at some of the explosions and what was going on. I missed the floating or destroyed aircraft.
Oh, it's very
or
subtle.
spacecraft.
Yeah, it was at the very start. Let's see. I'll share the screen and I'll just point him back.
This is Fermi at RSO. Unconfirmed report of an in-system split space rupture.
Impossible. Check your source.
Reading multiple pings below the orbital defense grid.
Oh, this can't be happening.
There's no
Oh, I
mistake.
see. Okay.
It's them.
It's in half and
Winter
smoking.
contingency has been declared. All
And the
units
lights
are
just flickered
mobilized
off.
and ready.
This is Sierra 320. Prep for combat insertion.
What the hell was that? We're coming in hot. Hold on. We just lost our bird.
Oh my God. What the hell is happening down there?
People down here.
They just dropped off my map.
Overrun. We'll hold this position as long as we can. I need you in that fight, Noble One. Noble One, come in. Noble One, do you read me?
This is Sierra 259.
got Spartans on the ground, sir. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah, it is awesome. Chilling, like in a great way. You get pumped up for this.
Yep. So
You know
that
what's so cool? Okay, getting in, playing this game, and thanks again for introducing me to this because the story is incredible. Playing the game's a lot of fun too. The story is truly sensational. It's like, I always say, oh, it's just a game, but it's just bigger than a game. The story is, and I can't wait to jump in the middle of this and be a part of it.
Yeah.
So,
And
I
so-
never thought I'd feel about something like that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
it's neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so something I'm not sure what route to take on with you, so I'm gonna actually give you the choice is whether or not to.
Not legendary.
No. I'm talking about something else. In regards to knowing how this, what will happen in this battle, pretty much all the fans, or at least the majority of fans, already knew how Halo Reach was going to end, going into it, because there are instruction pamphlets and different pieces of Halo media that kind of gave out the story. So a lot of fans going into Halo Reach already knew how it was going to end. I could show you like one of those pamphlets that gives a summary of what happened in the Battle of Reach, or I could not reveal it to you at all, and you could just play the game, not knowing going into it.
Yeah. I'll go in blinded.
Blinded?
Yeah.
All right, then I won't read the instruction pamphlet in that case.
And you said instruction. So is that? Do I have an advantage in my fighting if I read the?
No. So in Halo Combat Evolved, as they had like this pamphlet of like different instructions and whatnot, and it also had a backstory. So it gives context to how the Pillar of Autumn ended up where it ended up. But
Okay. No.
so all right,
Not yet.
We'll keep it blind.
Maybe midway through, but not in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, we hope you guys enjoyed Rob's quick reaction to the 2009 E3 trailer. And what's exciting is we got some more trailers coming up. I think there's 2 more Halo Reach trailers we're going to check out. One of them is, I'll save the name because the name, I want to get Rob's reaction to it on the trailer video itself. So we'll see you in the next one. Let's just put it that way.
All right. Don't forget to.
Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon to stay tuned for more videos.
You'll see us soon.
All right, guys. Take care.
If you try, you just